Quaid Azam Part 384. As with Wavell quoting two lines from Browning, "Now enough of your chicane of prudent pauses, sage provisos, sub-intents, and the saving clauses." I reflect bewildered at those strangely arrogant assumptions of unshakable certainty about one's own opinions and assume infallibility of viewpoint, whether about faith or system or whatever, which then so pervaded the political environs then that nothing else was focused upon. The very thought of dominion status suffocates and chokes me. Nehru had said, yet in August 1947, was it not just that? And now additionally with an India that stood divided, then why all those intervening years of suffering, death or loss? How pitiably trivial our rivalries and pretty point scoring now seem in contrast to great and awesome tragedy of partition. The enormity of the human suffering that this splintering of the psyche of India has caused to our society, our people, and to our ancient unities that had been built over several centuries of togetherness. Whether that togetherness was in cooperation, contention, or even occasional conflict. All these got shattered on grounds of several alien notions. We turn things, concepts, principles on their heads. Even India, its freedom, had I fear in some perverted manner become secondary. My viewpoint above all was then overriding concern. The goal of a united, independent India became subservient to that unsustainable notion. Muslims are a separate nation, which finally the Quaid-e-Azam got, even if it was moth-eaten. Yet is that what he had really sought? Or was it a journey to just notionally separate land? Then how did we make two out of what even now remain? In so many ways as one, if not entirely in spirit. Certainly so in name, Punjab remains Punjab, in India as in Pakistan. Why so does Bengal, why again now trying call these two ancient states by any other names? At a certain level, another extremely troubling question then arises. Was Jinnah's journey of separation an attempt to somehow convert these casually drawn lines on inaccurate geographical maps into the boundaries of faith? And that too in a land amongst the people whose entire lives are structured and lived on the strength of faith alone, of whatever hue or persuasion that be, who remain culturally intermixed, diverse, yes, but united by a multitude of similarities, inseparable because a common inheritance of such profound and enduring durability bonds them together, that even time has not been able to grind it to dust. Besides, how can the quest have been so cynical that cannot be, there must be more? Why otherwise were so many multiple millions of humans so consumed by hatred and of such fierce intensity that fires of 1947 smolder still, and the many millions that were then uprooted, the Hindus and the Muslims and the Sikhs? Ultimately, why? And then an even more troubling question is the late Quaid's journey at last now finally over, or has it only just begun? Has the separation ended, or is it somehow endless, this growing apart? Also, that quest for the parity which then divided us, has that now finally been realized? For there is a separate land, now a sovereign land, independent, equal land, Or has that too been redefined now and will continue to reiterate in today's idioms as a brand new, overfresh animosity?